Well, before I get into it, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? The hat. Well, as those who saw or listened to my last clip, Deb, bless her, decided to give me a haircut and didn't put the attachment on the electric razor and gave me an old Shaun the Sheep right down the middle there. And I look like that guy, Keith, from The Prodigy. I'm a fire starter, twisted, that guy. Honestly, God, it was like... It was frightening the kids. It was frightening everybody, to be honest with you. So, this is from a fancy dress costume that I hired a couple of years ago. I went to a party as Indiana Jones's Welsh cousin, Di Jones. And I kept it because I loved it. I said to the lady, look, 30 quid for you, 30 quid. Can I have the hat? Can I have the whip? She went, oh, go on then, like this. And then, right, the whip. Ooh, devil myself. No, nothing kinky. I've made that sound kinky, haven't I? But no, nothing kinky. I wanted to do that trick where you put a cigarette in your mouth like that. And I said, Deb, stay still. I'm going to have a go, right? Yeah, that was an interesting trip to A&E. Anyway, hello. And before I go any further, I'd just like to quickly say something to the First Minister of Wales, Mr. Mark Drakeford. Mr. Mark Drakeford, oh, you've lifted the 5-mile travel ban, you absolute bastard. No, seriously. Now, I've got no excuse not to visit my mother. Oh, she's round here all the time. She's round here all the time. She's round here more now than she was before lockdown started. Bring up the bloody wall. Oh, my God. Coming here, it's like Soho on Stupid Saturday. Oh, sorry, Super Saturday. Bloody Jesus Christ. Switch on, Soho, you bunch of... Hey, tell you something here now, right? Don't tell Deb, bless her. Right, when I was younger, like, I went with a group of the lads to Soho, and, taking a sight, like, and we went to this one club, and there was this beautiful young woman. Oh, gorgeous. And she was on this rotating bed, never seen one before. I thought it'd be lovely, rock you off to sleep, like. And she was completely, and she was, playing on herself. And she was reading a book. Yeah. Apparently Monday night is a slow night in Soho. And I swear to God, she did this, right? I'll never forget it as long as I live. She went... I thought, Jesus Christ, oh my God. Mind you, she wouldn't be able to do that now because time has passed. I bet she's like the Sahara Desert down there now. There's a thought, isn't it? Hi, Super Saturday. The pubs have opened. Yeah, in fact, they opened at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Jesus Christ, I can barely say pint at 6 a.m, let alone order one and drink one. Can you imagine walking in? You'd be like this. Pint, please. Sorry, sir? Pint, please. I think you've had enough, sir. I am on one. No, you're all right. Yeah, Super Saturday. That does sound like something Noel Edmonds used to host on TV. Like, I can imagine him saying, checkers, who's on line 6? And he's going, well, we got Brian from London who'd like to swap COVID-19 for 3 pints of Stella and 2 tequila slammers. Yeah, no, it's such a bloody mess, isn't it? What was it that thing he said? What's his face? He said, it's crystal clear that drunk people cannot socially distance. I thought, drunk people can't say socially distance. That's how pissed they are. No, I'm jealous, really, because many of the pubs in Wales are still shut, and our local hasn't got a beer garden. Well, it did have, but Die 2 from number 2, I think he's been down there on the old thief, right? Because they used to have, like, parasols and wooden tables and, like, the wooden tables with the chairs, like, that are almost attached type thing, And Dave, at 2... as suspiciously got a very similar set, nay, identical set, I would say, in his front garden. I said, Dave, you've had them away from another. He said, I haven't. I liked them so much, I went to the same supplier. You bloody liar. Anyway, I spent Saturday doing manual labour. I know, I'm a dark horse, aren't I? Well, I say manual labour, right? You remember I told you I'd been watching the Karate Kid, right? Well, I thought to myself, hey, I'm going to paint the fence, Daniel LaRusso style, right? You know, paint on, paint off, paint on, paint off, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I thought to myself, no, because it'd be really, really good, right? Because it'll make the garden look nice, and also it'll improve my martial arts skills. But all it did was give me repetitive strain injury in my wrist, and now I haven't been able to play with my Ewok because my wrist is absolutely wrecking. No, well, not that it matters now, man, because, well, Deb, bless her, and myself, I've booked a romantic weekend away in a holiday cottage. Yeah. Guess who's coming with us? My mother. And the girls, like. I mean, talk about the ultimate contraceptive. My mother walking in a hairnet, right? Carrying a mug of Bovril. Christ. No wonder Norman Bates did what he did. It's a waste of a few £100 now. I'd be lucky to get my leg over. Ah, well, never mind. Mind you, I'm not looking forward to the drive there either, because we had a little practice the other day. Deb, bless her, wanted to see her dad, the girl's grandfather, my father-in-law, Trevor, over the border. So I thought, come on, we'll have a little go. And it took us 2 hours, right, 2 hours to get onto the motorway. It was like sitting in the Tesco car park. And believe me, there's only so many games of I Spy with my little eye you can play before you go to a lolly tap. I was like this. I spy with my little eye something beginning with fuck off. I regret it now, like, and my mother didn't speak to me for part of the journey, which was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, anyway, I turned around to the next junction and I came home. And my mother, well, she's in the front row now. She read me an article, right, from one of them magazines. You know, them bloody rubbish magazines. I've been sleeping with my boyfriend's dead best friend, and it's the best orgasm I've ever had, you know. That type of magazine. She said to me, look at this story behind it. She said, apparently, Marcel Marceau, the mime artist, French mime artist, helped Jewish children escape from the Holocaust. I said, man, he kept that quiet. Nothing. She didn't get it at all. But hey, respect to Marcel Marceau for doing that. I mean, that is amazing. I mean, I have no idea how he did it. He must have done it like through the power of mime or something, you know, draw a door, draw a handle, open the door, creep out and stuff like that. But it's incredible. I read that story after her, and I got to say, I was well impressed. And I also read the story about the girl who's been having sex with her boyfriend's dead best friend, and the best orgasm she's had in years. And I would have gone upstairs because it did get me a bit fruity, but a wrist. But oh no. Oh. But yeah. So well, anyway, I'm sick and tired of Boris Johnson. Absolutely do my head in. I mean, Bojo, BJ. I mean, it's the worst BJ I've ever had. And I didn't even know there was such a thing. And I went out with a girl with braces once, and that was dicey. Very dicey. She had them like adult ones put in, you know. This is pre-Deb. And, I've had some touch and go moments. Really touch and go. Like getting Vaseline to get this, to get the skin out of the... Anyway, well, I don't know why I'm telling this. I don't know. Listen. Have a good weekend. Have a good week, in fact. Please use your noodle. And if you find a beer garden, then have a drink. Have a drink for me. Cheers. Oh, Christ. In fact, don't have a drink for me. Tell me what it is. I'll join you.